I'm starting your morning with an inside look at Fulton Market's new steakhouse, Adalina Prime.
Yep, from its vibrant atmosphere to artfully crafted cocktails, a two-story 4,000 bottle wine cellar, and even a one-of-a-kind salt library, this tour gives you a first taste of this eatery.
And we're joined now by Suan, chef and partner at Adalina Prime. Good morning, great to be with you, and I'd love to get a tour of the new space. I've heard about it, but I'd love to see it.
Absolutely, guys. Good morning, and thanks for having me here. So come on in, let me show you the space. All right, so this is our bar area. As you guys can see, a lot of beautiful lighting, great architecture, a lot of cool sculptures. Every day of the week, it's very lively in here. A lot of people like to have fun, grab a drink, just relax and unwind their day here, which is pretty awesome to see everybody come in and have a good time.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Next, we're gonna take you into our Next, we're gonna take you into our atrium. It's a Four Seasons room where all the walls can go up during the summer, and also during the winter, we could keep you guys warm by getting the doors down and pumping the heat up. All right. Next, we're gonna go into our main dining room area. First thing you'll see is our two-story wine cellar. As you mentioned earlier, it does contain around 4,000 bottles of wine, which is amazing. Love hanging out in there at the end of the night.
Ooh, you can hang out in there?
Last but not least, our culinary. Oh yeah, absolutely. We could all hang out in there.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Last but not least, our culinary cathedral, we like to call it here. As you can see, we do have an open kitchen where you can see all our pretty chefs prepare all your delicious food for you.
Speaking of chefs,
this is where all the magic happens.
Oh, that's amazing. Speaking of chefs making good food,
yes.
Where I know we're going to be with you guys a little bit later to learn a lot more about the restaurant, but before we go for right now, what would you say is one of the absolute top dishes you have to get if you come there?
I would say we're really focused on our seafood and our vegetarian dishes here. We like to emphasize not only the steak, but our vegetarian and seafood options. So anything along those lines.
All right, Chef, thanks so much for that tour. It really is a beautiful space, and we look forward to learning more about Adalina Prime throughout the morning.
You're jump-starting your morning with an exclusive look inside Fulton Market's new steakhouse, Adalina Prime. They've got an amazing design, really vibrant atmosphere, crafted cocktails, and we learned they have a two-story 4,000 bottle wine cellar, so a lot to give and a lot to look at, and we got a first look at it. It's really, really beautiful. So I want to go now live because we are in the space. We have Damian Keene, bar director at Adalina Prime. Thank you for being with us. We'd love to know what you're prepping for us because we already saw some of the space and it looks beautiful.
Yeah, really super happy to be here. I'm making one of our house cocktails. I've got a couple of made here, some of my house favorites. I've got the Golden Hour, which is a coconut-infused tequila cocktail. I've got a Reina del Fuego, which is a mango twist on a spicy margarita. For our non-alcoholic friends that are saving the hangover, I've got an incredible orgeat lemonade kind of concoction we put together. And a big staple for us is our martini service. The colder the better, fresh house olives, poured tableside, a little sidecar left to go. So you never run out of that one. Some of our house favorites.
Oh, I love that. So
but
it's
I would love to show you my personal favorites. Go ahead.
Please do. I'd love to see your personal favorite. I was just going to ask that.
Yeah, so one of my first personal favorites is the Silk Over Smoke. It's going to be a strawberry-infused Florence gin made here in Chicago. The reason I like this cocktail so much is because with all the smoke, all the fire, all the spice here in the venue, it's nice to be able to kind of ease that up a bit. Give them something silky, something refreshing, something floral. So, like I said, gin-based cocktail. We're gonna do strawberry puree. We're gonna add a little bit of lychee to it. Everybody loves lychee these days. If you've not had a lychee martini, I think you are missing out. So this kind of incorporates the best of all worlds. Okay, a little bit of citrus that I put in there. And then, because it's the morning, a little bit of an egg white. Just kind of froth it up, give it some texture, give it that silk aspect of it. For my bartender friends that are up this morning watching, you know the dry shake first. Give it a little good. It's kind of frothing up, creating that silky texture that we're looking for. Don't worry, it'll be ice cold. We'll double it up with a little bit of ice. As you see, you've got some of that frothy texture in there, going for that silky texture.
I can't wait. The anticipation is getting me here. Damien, we're going to watch you do this final pour, and then we're going to see you guys for the next hour. So let's finish the drink off here. We'll get the pour before we head to break.
And then as my friends know, if the glass isn't cold, we don't want it.
Oh, I love a good coupe.
See that silky texture there? Look at that.
Damien,
Look at
I will
that.
be right there to have a sip of that because that looks amazing, and I will see you guys in the next
got one
hour.
ready for-
Tell us who you are and what you've got in front of you because it looks so good.
Hi, I'm Executive Chef Nemanja Milunovic, and this is chef partner.
Suan.
So in front we have our house-made lobster pot pie. We stretch our American pie crust. Almost 2 pounds of lobster inside the pot pie. Then we have cauliflower Diane. So our vegetarian options with sauce Dan, it's also vegetarian. We can pour over here.
And that is delicious.
Yes, and then in this corner we have our Thai curry sea bass with some fermented mustard greens, kale, crispy Thai noodles, tteokbokki mac and cheese, grilled carrots with some sauce à l'orange and crispies, and then our 45 days, 22-ounce bone-in ribeye with some hot peppers on the side. And some beef tallow for brush. Yeah.
It all looks amazing. So chefs, either one of you can take this. Where do you find your global inspiration and influences?
So it's kind of like thinking back to the good dishes that we've had or we've cooked, things that we like to eat, and we try to impart that into our menu. Yet try not to stray too far away from the steakhouse soul and heart, but we try to impart where we learned in our past and what we ate in the past.
And that's so amazing because I know you showed us that ribeye, which makes my mouth water. But you guys also really bring in, you talked about those vegetarian dishes and the seafood dishes. So you try to bring something for everyone.
Correct. Yeah, there is a lot of vegetarian options, seafood options. So we are not just stick to the steakhouse. There is plenty for everybody.
So you mentioned vegetarian. I know several vegans. Do you have any vegan options as well? Because I know, there's a lot of vegans out there who might want to stop in.
Oh yeah, so we have a couple apps that are vegan. For example, our avocado ceviche is 100% vegan. And some of our vegetarian dishes, they can be altered to be vegan if they'd like.
Oh, wonderful, because that's great. That just enhances the folks who might eat there, right?
Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the show. Adalina Prime, not only does the food look amazing, but we've seen the ambiance and the decor, and it is so beautiful as well. Thanks for having us in. We appreciate you guys. Good to see you.